What's up everyone, welcome back to the next video on my channel. My name is Krisros and today we're gonna be looking at DJs fails. DJs are the guys who, for example, are throwing cakes at the people, who are jumping all around the stage and are just pressing buttons. So what could go wrong, you would ask? Well, in this video we're gonna find out.
Rule number 3 of the DJ handbook: never eject the wrong CD.
So just as Calvin Harris said, if you want to be a DJ, remember to never eject the wrong CD, otherwise you will end up just like Calvin Harris, which nobody wants to. We can see two guys, one of them is DJing and second is moving his hand above the controller, pretending to touching the knobs or the pads or whatever, and he's just typical pretender. Like that actually happens a lot, for example at festivals where there are pre-recorded sets and some DJs don't really have much to do, so they are just pretending to be DJing, and I think in this video we're gonna see a few more times something like this. So So we got Martin Garrix here, and he's in the club, he's playing his track Animals, and what happened is his headphones fell off from his head and touched exactly the play button or the Q button. I didn't say exactly, but this is one of these two buttons, and what they do is pausing, stopping, playing music, whatever, and he just stopped the Animals track and started playing the next track. It happens. We got some Roland, I think. Yeah. Again, we got a guy who is just pretending to be a DJ. I mean, he's actually DJing, but he's moving his hands above the controller to show that he's doing more than he actually does. And you know, that's for show, and when you are in the crowd, you won't really see it. The only ones who will get to see it are the guys in the backstage or the ones who are watching it online, for example just like us, because I guess most of us can't afford to go to the Tomorrowland, which costs about a lot. Hardwell on air. If you don't know what it is Hardwell's radio show. It was hosted by him for about maybe even 10 years or something like this. I don't know exactly. So what's wrong here is he just, instead of buying the track from the Beatport, for example, he just ripped it off from the YouTube, from the Hardwell's radio show, and the watermark of the radio show just played exactly before the drop, which is kinda lame, you know. If you are the DJ who plays for money, you should actually buy tracks from the producers instead of just ripping it off from the radio shows from other DJs. But you know, it's just my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's kinda lame. Yep, he was high or something. I mean, it's David Guetta, like. we got Steve Aoki, Laidback Luke, and I don't know the name of the third guy, I'm sorry. What they are doing is they are playing like B2B, but in 3 people. I don't know, is it called B2B2B or B3B? I think it's some kind of pre-recorded set, because as you can see in the video, they are just touching the random knobs, they are just doing completely random things, and I don't really see why. Alright, so we got Afrojack who is playing his track Turn Up the Speakers, and what happened is exactly at the time of the drop, the audio system went down, leaving everyone without a sound. So what audience did then? Well, the crowd just made their own version of the drop, which is kinda cool, you know, I really like this. And even Afrojack joined them in singing pa 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 pa. Alright, so we got a girl who is DJing in front of her friends, and I mean DJing, because what she does is she's taking the knobs and she's touching them a bit just to, after a second, move them back. Nobody won't hear that, and you are just touching the knobs to show that you are doing something, and it just looks like this. Great DJ. Alright, so we got a laptop DJ, which is nothing but what happened is that he played like hardstyle track. We are supposed to jump to the hardstyle just like this. Yay! Believe that she actually gets paid for that. Like, at this point I think even I would make it this better, even though I just been messing around with the DJ 200 for like 5 months, maybe 6 months, but still I think that at least I know how to use the flanger and to not change the BPM in the middle of the song. But I think that's all what I wanted to show you in this video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe because it really motivates me. And I think that's all. Bye!